It's been another week of Zack Snyder posting some behind the scenes images of his beloved characters from the Snyderverse. But is that any insinuation that this universe could be back from the dead? I don't know, but it's lovely seeing them regardless. Thanks for joining me everyone. Let's talk about some DC film and TV news. Firstly, Hawk himself, Alan Ritchson, has come out speaking of a potential role he can play in the DCU going forward. In an interview, he said, "I described to them the kind of personality that I'd want to play and what that would mean to their world. And I think it's something everybody wants to see right now over there. I want to play somebody a little dirtier than your typical clean-cut protagonist." But what does that really mean? I always pictured him as potentially playing Aquaman. He feels like the right look, the right build, but dirtier? Does that mean he wants to play a villain? Does that mean he wants to play an anti-hero? Could he be Deathstroke? Or I could potentially really see him as Professor Zoom. That would be pretty fun.
Shall we send Savage some company, Banshee?
Jonathan Bailey was also asked recently if he'd play Batman, to which he said, "I grew up with Val Kilmer, George Clooney, obviously Christian Bale and Robert Pattinson. It's a legacy, and I think James Gunn is amazing. Who knows?" Could I see Jonathan Bailey as Batman? No. It just doesn't feel right to me. But what do you think? Can you see him playing Batman?
I am Batman!
But speaking of dream casting, Justice Smith recently said this: "There's a superhero that I've always wanted to be. I always wanted to be Beast Boy from Teen Titans. And this is a casting I can really get behind. I think the energy he had in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom feels exactly like I'd imagine Gar Logan to be. Really bubbly, hyperactive, a great sense of humour. Yes, Justice Smith, I can absolutely see you playing Beast Boy."
Oh, come on! Nothing wrong with a little gorilla booty hair.
On to some Supergirl news now. David Krumholtz, who's going to play Zor-El in the film, who's Supergirl's father, said Supergirl will further clarify what the House of El is all about. And considering how controversial and toxic Superman's parents were perceived to be in the Superman film, I think we really need an explanation, because that was some wild stuff that Jor-El was coming out with.
Take as many wives as you can.
We also have some The Batman Part 2 news. Colin Farrell was quoted as saying the film will take place a few weeks after The Penguin. If you have not watched The Penguin yet, it is absolutely amazing. Colin Farrell is absolutely incredible in it. And my god, I cannot wait for The Batman Part 2. If you don't know already, The Batman is my favourite film of all time. I think it is the perfect combination of a Bruce Wayne and Batman persona. I think it is the perfect representation of Gotham. And my god, that film is just beautiful, man. I absolutely adore it.
Take that, you friggin' psycho!
But speaking of Colin Farrell, he was recently asked about the Sergeant Rock film that he was cast in. He said, "God, that was a fantastic script. I wonder what's happening with it. I was going to do it with Luca. We had some really nice chats. I have no idea where it is now, but it should be made. It is really, really good." And I agree, Colin. I really want to see it too. I was so excited for the Sergeant Rock film. The potential of there being the Creature Commandos appearing in it too. I thought it would be a perfect way to introduce them into the live action versions. But obviously, it hasn't happened. But please, everyone, I hope it does.
You getting the hang of this, Tin Man?
Most certainly.
So what do you think of the potential of the Snyderverse coming back? Who do you think Alan Ritchson can play? Do you think Jonathan Bailey could be a great Batman? And is Justice Smith the perfect Beast Boy? Let me know in the comments down below. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And other than that, I'll see you again next time.